Alright, today I thought I'd go ahead and try not to get scared. I really don't like being scared unless it's in a movie, in which case, you know, I want to have fun. But for the most part, I think I've gotten over a lot of the fears they show on TikTok and everything. So we'll see. But we'll jump into it and we'll find out. Let's see if you get scared too.
Hey everybody, my name is the Valley Viking.
Let's jump into the scary bits. This is called Scary TikToks You Should Not Watch Alone, number 123. That's more of facts than it is scary.
Animal skinwalkers disguise themselves as 1. Deers,
Ooh.
2. Humans,
Oh, hell no. Makes you run the other way. That's a pretty scary lady. Yep. The Skinwalkers thing's got my hair raising just a little bit.
Morbid animal facts.
Oh no.
If you ever get bitten by a Brazilian banana spider, be prepared for an erection that lasts for hours. Dolphins are intelligent enough to commit suicide, and the dolphin from the movie Flipper actually did this by swimming into her trainer's arms and holding her breath. Camels have specifically evolved canine teeth for the sole purpose of biting off the testicles of other camels. Lobsters pee out of their faces. Male Tasmanian devils break into females' homes, hold them hostage, and refuse to leave until they mate with them. Orcas are apex predators, meaning they're at the top of the food chain. They quite literally hunt great white sharks, rip them open, and eat their livers. Basically, they don't like the way skin tastes, so if they see a baby penguin, they catch it, deglove it, and eat it like a tube of toothpaste.
That was a lot of information to take in at once. These are the other facts of Animal Planet that you don't get to see. Okay, okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. I wanted to throw up just a little bit. Mm.
What is the fucking matter? What is the deal?
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Just don't go in there.
What the fuck?
Why are you going in there?
Get in here.
Everything is wavy as heck in there.
Get in here.
Mm-mm.
What's the deal? Astrid, you're freaking me out. Come here.
Mm-mm. Why would you go in when your dog says, nah, bro, there's something there. Like, I'm not going near that. Mm-mm.
My dog has been doing the most terrifying things and I have no idea what to do. Please, bear with me. Everyone will probably think I'm crazy, but I couldn't make this shit up. I hope posting this online will be a good start. I'm only 13. I really don't know what to do. My dog Otis is a relatively friendly Belgian Malinois with a tendency to get bitey when he gets nervous. To be honest, I've never really liked him. I don't like to talk about it, but I'm sure you can piece together what happened when a clueless toddler and a nervous Belgian Malinois mix. I've had a scar ever since. A few weeks ago, my parents left me alone with just Otis and a few packs of ramen noodle cups to keep me company. I had my own phone, so I didn't care. I decided to get out my laptop and do a little gaming while I had the opportunity, and I heated a fresh cup of noodles to eat. It was nice to have a little downtime to myself, and that was when I noticed it for the first time. As I booted up the game, in the deafening quiet of a relatively empty house, I heard it. "You're alone." It sent chills up my fucking spine. It was raspy and hard to understand, sort of quiet at the same time. It came from directly behind me. I ripped the headphones off my ears and turned to look behind me in a panicked flurry. Who's there?" I asked. No response, just silence. Spare the shaky sound of my panicked breaths. The only thing I did see was my dog, staring at me with those dead eyes of his. Did I imagine it? I didn't think so. "Otis, did you just fucking talk to me?" I asked. I felt dumb saying it, but I couldn't help but try. As expected, no response. My day was ruined. I pulled out my phone to text Mom about it before I heard it again. I say hello? This time it was quieter but a little clearer. I looked back at Otis to see he was standing on his hind legs with his chest puffed out, like a deer with chronic waste syndrome. It was fucking terrifying. His eyes were trained directly on mine, and he slowly sauntered forward with great difficulty. "What the hell, Otis?" I yelled, scrambling backward off the couch. He fell from his two-legged walk and ran down the stairs with impossible speed. I was stunned. I knew there was no one I could tell. I had no evidence, no footage. They would think I was crazy. I would too, if someone came up to me and told me their dog talked to them while standing on its hind legs. It took me a while to go and check where Otis was. I was afraid. I sat in the living room unable to do anything but look around and check for signs of life. I decided I was going to text my mom a big call for help by just telling her she needed to come home, and that I would explain later. I knew she wouldn't believe it if I told her Otis was talking to me and walking around like a human. So I waited. I eventually built up the courage to walk downstairs to check where Otis was. I slowly walked down the steps, each creak in the old wood making me slightly more afraid. And what I saw was the most harrowing thing I'll ever see. Otis popped his head from above the doorway and hung upside down, staring me right in the eyes with an uncanny little toothy grin. And he just hung there, staring at me. And I didn't even scream. I just stared right back, unable to move, unable to think. And he said one thing, and one thing only. And I will never forget it, not until the day I die. He said, "No one will believe you."
That was a freaking terrifying story. Okay. Look. This was a different kind of scare. This was a kind of playing mind tricks on you kind of scare. And now I'm scared. I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder, checking to see if my dog is okay. He better not be standing up. Hell no. Mm-mm. I got a little scared. But I don't think I got super scared. I think I did a pretty good job. Especially since, I mean, unfortunately there was no jump scares. I did admit that I got scared. This is kind of like cryptids, to be honest. If you don't know what a cryptid is, if you don't want to get scared, don't look it up. If you don't mind looking into it and getting a little scared, cryptids are a very interesting paranormal kind of thing. Very interesting. Skinwalkers. I don't like it. I think that's what's going to drive a lot of people crazy if they think about it too much. So, I don't know. Just a little bit scared. Just a little bit. But I think I could take on the next challenge. And if you got a challenge for me to take on, send it in the link down below, or the comments down below. God damn, this stupid mic is scaring the shit out of me right now. Okay. Send it in the comments down below, and I'll try to take a look at it. Until next time, have a good night, everybody. Don't get scared. Bye-bye.